Honey, how y'all doing? When I tell you, I sat through this whole Tasha K live stream. Honey, time I cannot get back. And I watched this man, this model. I want to know what he modeled for, honey. Did he model for Dolce & Gabbana? Did he model for Tom Ford? Did he model for Tommy Hilfiger? Where is, honey, I'm not seeing the modeling. I see it. Where is it at? Honey, they said he crying on camera, talking about it's been eating him up for 2 years. Honey, what you eating away is your girlfriend's trust. Can we talk about her? What you eating away is your future. What you eating away is any chance you had at being a real man. Okay? This man sent shower videos to another gay man for a Nike audition in a hotel in his underwear and got a girlfriend at home that don't know nothing about it. Come on now. And he's the victim. Ooh, not today, say, not on my watch. Look, before I get into this mess, y'all, I'm going to need y'all to do something for me, baby. Okay? Have you ever been deceived by somebody you loved? Somebody who is living a whole double life. Drop a heartbreaking emoji in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. Because when I tell you, this story gonna hit different if you ever been there before, baby. All right? Because let's not forget, he didn't come out on his own. He came out the closet because his girlfriend exposed him. Hello. So this man, they call him Styles. Honey, that name sounds sweet already. Styles, honey. Is that his government name? Styles. But, oh, I do know a gay man named Styles back in the day, come to think about it. But anyway, I'm calling him styling and profiling because that's what he was doing, honey. He said Shannon Sharpe DM'd him in 2023. Woo, 3 years ago. Said he wanted him on Club Shay Shay. I bet he did. You know what Club Shay Shay he wanted you on, nigga. Okay, let's not play. Let's not act. Sent him to Hollywood for the audition process. Now, did he pay for the trip? And did he compensate? Because, baby, I'm not moving nowhere if you're not giving me no compensation, okay? And then where his agency at? If you're a model, every model has an agent and an agency. You're not going through proper channels, but this is your career. You're not taking serious. Girl, I smell some zesty foolery, honey. And let me tell you, the Hollywood process. So Hollywood told him to send videos. Now, this is a stylist, one of the gay stylists that was accused of being Shannon Sharpe's ex-lover. Remember that? His name is Hollywood. So send modeling videos in his underwear in the shower for a Nike audition. You know that stinks. Ain't no straight man gonna send no video of him in the shower to no gay man in Hollywood when we all know what goes on in Hollywood. It's all over social media. It's been going over social media for some years. So come on now. Let's stop the cap. Stop the cap. You knew exactly what was going on, honey. Ooh, did you pray about it? Did you pray about it? Did you ask God before you make this move? I don't think you did. Okay, but you a Christian man. Okay, so honey, now like this video, y'all. Get these likes up, because y'all know y'all like when I'm messy. Honey, now when I tell you, I'm a grown woman, okay? I've been around the block, around the corner, through the alleyway, and back again, and I know that send me a shower video for a Nike audition is not a standard protocol. That is not in the Nike handbook. Can we call Nike and ask Nike, do you have men getting in the shower with no clothes on, sending you videos and photos, Nike? I don't think Nike would say yeah, because you know that's not Nike protocol. That's some bullshit. That is not what Michael Jordan did. Michael Jordan didn't have to do that shit. That is not what LeBron had to do. This is what you do when you're trying to get close and trying to get into Hollywood. Desperate ass. Desperate. Damn. Make straight black men look bad. So desperate for some attention. You know, it remind me of those straight for gays. Have y'all heard about that? They straight for some gay stuff or whatever. Ooh, honey. Okay, gay for pay, that shit. Okay, let me tell y'all something, okay? And he sent them the videos, girls, of him in them showers. Okay, turning around, flipping over, one leg on a stand. He sent the shower videos. He went to the hotel, girl. He went to Vegas. He took the money. He signed the NDA, and he did not tell his girlfriend, how you doing? How you doing? Give me my likes and hype my ass up. Okay, honey, that is a lot right there, baby. That is a lot right there. Signing NDAs and not telling your girlfriend, don't got no agency, and just, come on now. What the videos was really doing, honey. You want me to tell you, girl? I'll tell you, girl. That was his auditioning to get inside another man's bed so they can do the do. But, honey, they should have asked him to send them goddamn my charts. Okay. Hello. Shit. Okay, fuck what you talking about. But you know, maybe they on that prep and shit, so they like, fuck it. We don't gotta ask that. We on some pills that's gonna take care of everything, right? We just need to know the body is real. It's not AI, nothing like that. Is the ass real? Them legs real? You know what I mean? Is you ready to go? Was he shaved? Did he shave down there and in the back? Ooh, okay. But hold on, y'all. Y'all need to tell me something right now. Okay. If your partner was sending shower videos to another person for a job opportunity, would you believe them? Drop a yes or a hell no to the no in the comments. I need to know where y'all stand on this, okay? Please, because I'm throwing the whole man away, period. Okay, period. Okay, yeah. You know, any man that's prostituting himself, to me, that's just a form of femininity. Okay. So anyway, when I tell you, this man been modeling for years, he say, years. I have not seen him in no ads. Pull the ads up. What was he in a Target commercial? Was he on Dolce & Gabbana? Or where was he at? Louis Vuitton, Chanel, Balenciaga, where? Okay, but he don't got no agent. He don't got no catalog, no portfolio, no Nike contracts, no nothing. Just Shannon Sharpe's DMs. And he said, oh, this is legit. Let me send my shower videos. Because you know damn well, if you are a model for years, you know that is not a protocol, and you're going to go through your agency, and honey, that's another form of prostitution. That's what OnlyFans people do. You know what I mean? You're not going to do that, especially as a straight man. Ain't no straight man going to do that. Straight fellas in the room. Can I talk to my straight niggas in here? I know some of y'all be looking at my motherfucking ass. Okay. I love y'all too. All right. But let me ask y'all, straight fellas, would you send a video of you in the shower to some gay men in Hollywood talking about it's for a Nike ad? Woo, straight men, don't disappoint me. I look at y'all, I put y'all on the pedestal. Straight men, don't disappoint me. Okay, but honey, a man in his 30s who's been modeling for years don't know that a hotel room audition ain't legit. Common sense will tell you that. Hell, my 18-year-old knows that. A man who got a girlfriend that don't know that flying to Vegas, the city, the down low city, what stays in Vegas, goes in, what was that? What goes in Vegas, stays in Vegas. Ain't that down low? That's a down low slogan right there. What stays with the man, whatever. Look, flying to Vegas with a group of men and not telling her. That is suspect in a motherfucker. Okay, and then he on Tasha K crying, saying he was groomed, saying he was naive, saying he did not know. You should have went to Jesus, okay? Okay? You should have asked God to help you follow your ways, all right? Because you are a lost sheep. You're a sheep. But I don't believe he's a damn sheep. I believe he knew exactly what was going on. He just playing like he's a damn sheep. Honey, he knew. You knew what time with us, nigga? Hell, he black. He knew it. He knew what time with us. You knew that Nike Audition was a damn front. Shit. You knew it. I know it. Everybody know it. You knew that hotel room was not for business, and you knew that shower video was not for a damn catalog. You knew it. But here's what I need y'all to tell me. Do y'all think he really did not know? Or do y'all think he knew exactly what was up and he was just playing a game? Drop, he knew. Or drop, he's naive in the comments. I need to see where the chat stands on this because I think he knew. I think he knew exactly what time it was. And honey, this just makes straight men look bad because I could never be with a man that be this naive or he's getting tricked by other gay men to get in the bed. Oh, no, he's not a man at all. A man is a protector. How you going to protect a woman when you can't even protect other men from your asshole? You know what I'm saying? Girl, it's a damn crying shame, but I think he's just acting and playing a front like he been playing like he's straight all this time. I feel sorry for the woman, honey. That's the only person I feel sorry for is his girlfriend. Okay. That had no idea that her man get down like this and want to act like Snow naive. I could not deal. Can y'all deal with a naive man that allow gay men to trick him in the bedroom? Press 1 if you can't deal with that shit. Hell no. Ooh, just desperate for fame. Desperate for Hollywood. I don't give a damn how much they was paying. I don't give a damn how much the ad was, who was showing the ad. I'm not sending no videos of myself in no damn shower to nobody. Period. But when I tell you, the real victim in the story is not him, it's the girlfriend. It's the woman who is at home building a life, planning a future with his ass, thinking she had a real man who loved her. The woman who did not know her man was sending shower videos to other gay men. The woman who did not know her man was flying to Vegas with Shannon Sharpe whole gay crew. The woman who did not know her man was taking money and signing NDAs and living a whole double life. And honey, she found out. She found out from the DMs. She found out from the videos. She found out from the mess. And she had to expose his ass. She had to be the one to tell the truth because he would not. She had to break the one and break her own heart because he was too busy crying on Tasha K about his grooming. Y'all, I need to know something. Do something for me. All right. If you know somebody who is betrayed like this, somebody who found out their partner was living a double life, tag them in the comments or drop their name, honey, or drop a heart for every woman who had to find out the hard way. Because when I tell you, this story is about her, not him, her. And just let me say something. Let's talk about this double life, right? This man had a whole girlfriend, a woman who loved him, biological woman, a woman who trusted him, a woman who probably at home cooking dinner, planning their future, thinking about kids, thinking about a marriage, thinking about getting old together. And he was out here sending shower videos of himself to gay men in Hollywood trying to get on, taking money from Shannon Sharpe team, signing NDAs and flying to Vegas and eating in hotel bedrooms with groups of men and things, lying about everything. Ooh, we saw them videos. Honey, them photos, videos, he ain't had nothing on, girl. up in another man's bed with other men around, gay men around. Honey, gay men, straight men, it don't matter. It was men around. Hell, it don't matter. All that label shit, it don't matter. And when I tell you, a man who really thinks he's being groomed, a man who really thinks something is wrong, he tells his woman. He says, baby, something weird is going on. I don't like this shit. You know, I ain't going with Shannon. Shannon talking about he want me to put on videos and be in the shower. Look, babe, look at this shit. Look what they asking me to do this shit. I ain't with this weird shit. I'm a man. Nah. You know, especially straight black men, they so paranoid about the shit. But, honey, he was on a flight the next day, didn't tell his girlfriend nothing, honey. He was still at the gym working out, doing squats, okay? Yeah, squatting, doing them squats, getting them glutes right for Shannon Sharpe, okay? Honey, I need you to know. But he didn't tell her shit. He hid it. He lied about it. He took money and signed papers and lived a whole secret life. He didn't even give the girl none of the money, honey. And how much was it? And then he got exposed. That's not a victim. That's a player who got played. That's a player who got played. That's a man who thought he was smart enough to finesse the finessers and got caught. And it's a lot of gay men like this, y'all. It's a lot of gay men that love to play victims. They know exactly what's going on, but when they get exposed, they want to play like they the fucking victim. I see it all the time. Okay? I know. Honey, that's a man who sent a shower video for money and opportunity. Now, how he mad because the game didn't play out the way he wanted. But hold on, y'all. I need the men in the chat to answer this, fellas. If your boy told you he was sending shower videos to another man for a Nike audition, what would you tell him, fellas? Drop it in the comments. I need to see if y'all would check him or if y'all gonna co-sign that foolishness. Because me, I'm telling him to go home to his woman and tell the truth, period. Okay? Yeah, that part, honey. And honey, before Shannon or the gay crew asked him for the videos, they must have been talking about something. They must felt very comfortable. Because let me tell you something about these gay Hollywood. They vet your ass out. They know who to go for and they know who to stay away from. They not gonna fuck around with everybody. They know who to vet. They've been doing this so many years. They know the gay ones from the straight ones. Okay, honey. So let's not let Shannon Sharpe team off the hook either, okay? Because when I tell you, they got the system. They find young men, they promise them opportunities, they get them to send explicit content, they get them to come to hotels, they get them to sign NDAs, they pay them off, and then if they don't comply, they get whatever they get. And if they don't, they get an NDA and a check and a warning to stay quiet. And then they use fake Nike affiliation to lure this man in. They lied about a major brand. They used Shannon Sharpe name and credibility to explicit content. That's not just messy. That is fraud. That is exploitation. That is predatorial. And they need to be held accountable for that. But here's my question. Do y'all think Shannon Sharpe knew what his team was doing, or do you think he was in the dark? Drop Shannon knew, or drop Shannon was clueless in the comments. I need to know exactly where y'all stand, because me, I think that man with that much money and power knows exactly what his team was doing. He might not have sent the DMs, but he knew the game. Hell, get my likes up, y'all, if y'all like me talking like this. And look at the chat. Girl, did y'all see that chat? Look at them goddamn chat in the comment section. Nike, just do it in the dark. Woo, he was auditioning for the threesome, girl. He's living down low. He was down for the play. Y'all laughing at this woman's pain. Y'all making memes out of heartbreak. Y'all picking sides between two men who both made bad choices while the real victim, the woman, is sitting at home crying, wondering how she didn't see this shit. Wondering how she trusted him. Wondering how she gonna tell her family, her friends, and her future. And when I tell you the Black community don't know how to hold, we don't know how to say he made bad choices and they preyed on him. We don't know how to say he ain't a pure victim and he ain't a pure liar either, though. We just pick a side, we laugh, we make memes, we say he's gay and move on. And we forget the woman. We always forget the woman. Y'all, I need you to be honest with me. Have you ever laughed at somebody's playing online? Have you ever made a meme out of somebody's heartbreak? I need you to drop a yes or no in the comments. If you said yes, I need you to tell me why. Tell me why. Why do we do that, y'all? Why do we laugh at people's pain? Because when I tell you we need to stop, we need to do better. The woman is hurting and y'all laughing.